Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Greybeard's Prospectors playthrough where, well, things are going well. We are taking on the oppressors, well, the humans who let us live in the mountains, but let's not pretend, they definitely oppressed us, that's why we went to war with them. So I have been corrected slightly, by the way. Apparently we are... While the mod isn't lawful, I think it's one of the regiments of renown which aren't working at the moment. Though I think the mod owner has fixed them. I'll double check. I might just not have updated. So there are some lawful units. Some of the dwarves have swords, and there's a lawful reason behind that. Let's see. We're still running quite a impressive negative at the moment, actually, which is not great. We are leveling up, so that should get fixed, he hopes. We'll certainly be able to push that out, which will help. Oh, that doesn't recruit the actual costs.
Summon me if you dare. Rain.
We're just going to hold here for now. While I'm running a negative, I want to keep a force here because I don't trust the Skaven. For some strange reason, I suspect the Skaven may have give me issues. So yeah. But no, so we're going to do that. We obviously, now we've got ports. Oh, I should have started. I need to find people to trade with over the seas. Though once we control ports, we will start getting access to them eventually over time. Oh, see, they've got a big stack there. That is my big issue here. Once we battered them, we will push up here, get that island as well, so we control all of this area, then trade. As I said, I do want to have a look at some of the text later on. Yeah, if we go for some of the text though, corruption may be my big issue, but we might have to give that a play and see how it goes. They're not coming for us just yet, but I wouldn't trust them to not come at us, so let's actually look at our diplomacy.
Maturudans. Sigal Sarzulka bottle Terradons Maturudan.
Yes, I agree with him. I don't know what he was saying. A bone to pick. So Formosa, one of our in one of his sons have been tasked with squeezing great. Oh, so we just gained that. So we gained some extra. Oh. Eesh.
Will be settled.
We're going to merge forces a little bit, and then we're going to push on, and we're going to try and get an ambush there. I can't afford to maintain two armies, annoyingly.
Ready. Kill.
Going to try and take out that paladin.
The throng is
nice! Success! He can get spread public order and sit back here, actually.
Onward, let us begin.
I'm a little concerned by our negative income. Hopefully dropping off the other, rejigging my army a little bit and dropping off the other lord will help to an extent. I don't want to be necessarily facing a massive cavalry army, though I doubt the Bretonians have a massive cavalry army yet. Oh, did they manage to fend off? I was expecting them to get completely obliterated, if I'm honest. Well, you know, we are going to work to get hold of the entire coast as we can. And here, and this area. But the coast is good because we definitely get bonuses. I can't remember what they are. We'll have to have a look. We definitely get bonuses if I can see them. We definitely get bonuses on trade. So unfortunately I didn't see the stuff in the intro because it wasn't there. So many factions.
Talk at me in your crude language.
No. They want peace now, I don't. The errantry will fall.
Anad? Anad? As the High King commands. Got then! My axe thirsts for war.
That's quite a light army, and I suspect, see if I don't have to, they've got a reasonable garrison there. They'll have walls there, that's the issue. That said, we're not good at going through walls actually, so yeah.
Yes? Moving off. What?
Skull Reef! Not going for it just yet. I can soak a little bit of negative for now. Oh, it's my public order building finished building, and that gives me negative income, of course. I derped that, I forgot about that. I really should be balancing it out, though I did need it, so... balancing that could be the tricky bit. Nope. I'm definitely not giving him an alliance. I'm happy to trade with him, but any more than that, I will really start annoying people around me, so... See, I really would need to take here before the Skaven move in, if I'm honest. I don't want those Skaven to prosper. But it's going to be taking them on if they're just sitting there. So I may have to accept that they're there for the time being. That gold mine would make us a lot of good, a lot of cash. So, and what we may want to do is cheese there at some point by pulling out, hitting it, and getting one army while it's out. So what I'm tempted to do is sit in ambush stance.
To war! As the High King commands. Yes.
We have an actual income. Oh, that's what I wanted to do.
Time for a reckoning.
I can't see. There we go. Do we see the faction? No, never mind. I'm fairly sure we get some trade buffs.
I am a lord of Bretonia.
They may fall for that. They probably won't.
Forwards!
Oh wow, we can make gold through this. Quite a bit of gold. Let's start building ourselves up a bit. Okay. So extra range or extra reload speed? Or just go straight for this. That's not bad. I think I'm going to go for the reload speed here, which will lock this one out. But yeah, you can see we get various trade techs as well. That's not bad. But for now, yeah. So the faster reload speed feels good to me, because more shots in before they hit us, and more shots pounding into their line, breaking their charges, you know, slowing their advance down. Because we saw just how much we scatter units already. Can you imagine that? You know, with 20% faster, just faster rounds going out and out and out into the enemy units as they advance. And once they're engaged with us, and I can maneuver other units, just pounding away at them, you know. The range would get us shots earlier, admittedly, but I think I prefer the reload speed. However, range is better if they don't get to you. Reload speed is better if they're getting to you, because you can maneuver. Actually, no, it's 20% and 20%, so actually range probably isn't that much better, because you're getting 20% more chance time to shoot, which is the same as 20% reload speed. Whereas a reload speed, once you position, once they're engaged, you can keep shooting them. Obviously your unit engaged can't, but other units around can be positioned too. That's what I was trying to say. Come on! That's fine. That's absolutely fine. And he's got into encamp stance. I can take him. We will march on them, and we'll either push them off and go for town, or chase them down. We'll work it out.
Wamrag, the throng agrees. Targ them!
This is definitely a fight ourselves. They've got a lot of cav, but it's cheapy cav, so I'm not overly worried. They're the only worrying thing there. Oh, and the treb, but my precise cannons will probably be able to deal with their trebuchet.
Cannon! Afarundim! Kasuk! Dwarf warriors! For the High King!
I love the way they don't go where I put them, but they're spread enough throughout there. Nice long line with these guys.
Down! Let the vengeance begin! Muster the throng! Cannon! Cannon!
Straight onto those trebuchets, please. Oh, we missed! We did not miss. Oh, that's actually slightly problematic.
Nothing can stop us! Dwarf warriors! For the High King! Go! Ready! Cut! For the ancestor blood! Plow through! Strike out! For the High King! Move now!
So they are understandably doing quite a bit of flanking.
Dwarf warriors! Castle! Vengeance! Dwarf warriors! Blow through! Range far! Range fast! For the ancestors!
And this is where it becomes beautiful because we're slowing them so much as they advance. You can just charge in there to slow them even more. Ooh, right, you can turn there.
Put those dwarven legs! Strike out! For the ancestor gods! Charge! Dwarf warriors! The runes glow!
Oh, they're about to hammer into my cavalry, aren't they? Charge down.
Dwarf warriors!
Oh, my poor cannons.
Veterans!
Messed up a bit there. I said we're holding.
Move now! Range fire! Range fast! Dwarf warriors! Shoot! Come on! Anu! They have wronged us! Dwarf warriors!
Form up there, just keep shooting.
War of vengeance! Kill 'em! Charge!
Oh, things are a bit of a mess here. I mean, we're doing reasonably simply because they're not great, but still, it's not ideal.
Go! Kasukan Kasikita! Go! Cannon! Aye! Yes, Thane! Shoot!
Form up here, please.
Fast! Dwarf warriors! Move now! Take him!
Form up there. Okay, that's fine. All of you guys engage them, please.
Dwarf warriors! For the Karazanko! The clans unite! Move!
Turn and face that way. We are beginning to break the wall here.
Kasuk! We are relentless! Firing on fire!
Come on, engage them. Why are you moving forward? Oh, come on.
They have wronged us! For mountain and home! Strike out! Yes, yes! It is a reckoning! Of those dwarven legs!
Turn and hit them. I mean, we're doing well. We're not taking huge amounts of damage here, guys, which is the beauty of dwarves. We are breaking them all now.
On the way! We demand blood!
Let's keep engaging. Have fun as we shred the retreating units. Not the prettiest battle. To be fair, I should have formed a beautiful square with my units. One unit came near, but, you know, that thing is they were quite light units compared to us. Yeah, we are dwarves, we're very heavy, so even though we're not anti-cavalry, we can sit there and we can take a bit of a pounding from the cavalry, and now we can march on the city pretty much unopposed. I want to see what these guys are like against a city wall, because they're heavily armoured, actually. And they can just sit there pinging away at everybody on the walls in multiple ranks, ideally, because actually, when you're shooting another wall, you can easily sit in ranks. I suspect they'll suffer from the way that Vampire Coast suffer, is actually because they don't have the as much curve. I think these guys do have slightly more curve on their fire. I don't know if that's something with the mod or if that's a actual balance thing.
Move! Summon me if you dare.
You dishonor me.
Attack!
I'm gonna go straight in.
To settle this. Fight! Ready, axes?
I am going to do this straight away. I just wanted to level up first.
Drang them!
So straight away in here, I don't know how much damage my precise cannons will do to walls, but I suspect they'll do well. And then, yeah, we're just going to position ourselves and start pinging away at everybody on the walls, ripping them to pieces, basically. I don't see this as being a huge problem, because these guys are heavily armoured as well, so their archers don't do a huge amount of damage to me. The towers probably do a bit more, but we should be able to do well enough here.
Da! Kazuk! Dwarf warriors! Axes out, lads! Cannon! The clans unite! Aye! Let the vengeance begin! Dwarf warriors!
Yeah, you see, we only have two things.
For the Karazenko!
And forwards, yeah, because we're all heavily armoured. They certainly don't have any piercing. I don't know how the towers do damage-wise without armour, but taking them out is probably a good idea. Yeah, you see, they're armoured piercing, they're not the best damage.
The next kill is ours!
This is what I want to see. You know, you guys can push forwards and actually go up the walls. Yeah, it's not worth us hitting that tower. We're not doing enough damage. I want to push straight over. So these guys are going to go up first. Simply because, yeah.
Dwarf warriors! For the ancestor gods!
No real point in them otherwise.
It is a reckoning! Charge!
Yeah, you see, this is the issue, is we're barely doing any damage because we're barely hitting the walls, so...
For the vengeance! Very well!
I mean, we're hitting the walls rather than the guys because of our arcs of fire. So, you know, sieges are always going to be potentially a bit problematic, but...
Stop!
To be fair, these guys are just going to turn around. I don't want them engaging at all.
Dwarf warriors! The clans unite! Start climbing! Dwarf warriors! Climb! Killers! Pursue! Death Lord! Get your beards up there!
These guys are all going to come in and hit that gate. My snipers are going to sit back and keep sniping.
Shield bearers! Oh!
Everybody else is going to put the walls, because if we can get a nice line along the wall there. So we're slowing down the guys on the wall and breaking their charge. That is actually quite funny.
ready to serve.
The clans unite!
Right on.
Charge in, please.
Dwarf warriors.
Oh no, some of you guys can actually form up here, though.
Shout for the High King. Shoot!
God, please tell me we can actually manage to shoot. Aww. So, no shooting through there, but good Dawi with axes as well, so. But they are foot squires, so they're up against probably the toughest of the enemy units there.
Ready? Charge! Go!
I want these two down the side engaging, and I want you down there engaging as well, please.
Reach fast! Plow through!
My lord can charge through there as well.
For the ancestors! Axes out, lads! Reach fast! Castle can Kazikir, ha! Nothing could stop us! Dwarf warriors! Vengeance!
Oh, throw your axes.
Pick your targets well! This grudge must be satisfied! Dwarf warriors! Nothing can stop us! For the ancestor gods! Dwarf warriors!
You guys can come up and get up there, where you can start sniping down into the enemy.
Axes out! Vengeance!
Come on, engage!
Take aim! The guild has
Ooh, somebody's making things bounce. Not enough damage, guys. Come on.
We demand blood! For the High King! Pick your targets well! Fire! Reload! Fire! Dwarf warriors! Put those dwarven lads! Plow through! Move now!
Form a nice line along there and just start engaging them.
Victory will be ours! Ready to strike! Aye! Dwarf warriors!
Why are they not shooting? Ah, now they are. Slowly.
They have wronged us! Move!
Right, you guys can come down here. I am aware they've got stuff there, but these guys can come down here and start engaging into the rear there.
Muster the throng! Axes out! We demand blood! Move!
Two of you units can just try and walk through. We are high mass, so we can potentially just walk through their lines. Ooh, I need to actually reinforce there a little bit. We're struggling. I want to get everybody down from here.
Get on! Attack the earth!
Oh wow, these guys are actually out of ammo. At this point, we need to just get everybody in. This is not a pretty battle. This is not what my guys are designed for, to be fair. I should have probably, hindsight, I should have gone for the other guys first. Oh wow, they're out of ammo. They could slam into the rear
We
there.
have scores to settle!
As can you guys. We're just walking through the enemy now, to be fair. And my lord can go for their lord.
For Britney!
That'll break him.
Bring death on grudge-making knights!
There we go. Cutting them to pieces.
Withdraw!
Oh wow, that's my guys withdrawing.
The clans unite!
And their guys.
Move to attack! We will have vengeance! It's a reckoning! Yes?
Get that lord. I'm just going to double time for a little bit here. Well, he's quite tough. He is a paladin, they are meant to be quite tough.
Dwarf warriors! And the ancestors! Reach far! Reach fast! Charge!
Let's force them to come to me. And again, creating myself a nice kill zone there.
Off we go! Run! Move! Go! They have wronged us! Dwarf warriors! Move! Yes! Ah! Let the vengeance begin! Move! Moving out! Vengeance! Now! Pump those dwarven legs! Aye! Kazoo! Plow through! Hilberon! All! Dwarf warriors! Yes! Good! Vengeance! Dwarf warriors!
Lovely kill box created here, guys.
For the Karazhan Corps! Dwarf warriors! Get moving! Put those dwarven legs! Ready!
Oh, their lord is actually still alive. I hadn't even realised that. I've just been ignoring him. Oh, that poor unit.
Move to attack! Muster the throng! Dwarf warriors! Charge! War of vengeance! Nothing can stop us! Move now!
Okay, I want to down, not quite close
It is a
enough.
reckoning! Dwarf warriors!
You can move forwards to engage. Oh, you're out of ammo.
Plow through! Plow through! Right! The clans unite! Dwarf warriors! Plow through! Move now! Go!
This will still work.
They are in the grave! Slay everything without a beard! We demand blood! Dwarf warriors! Anew!
Oh, god damn.
Charge! Victory will be ours!
They're messing up my lovely formations.
Hook those dwarven legs!
Again, not overly worried here. You can see, even though these guys don't have charge defense, you know, breaker, they do still definitely slow them down.
Dwarf warriors! Strike out! Move now! We demand blood! Move! Dwarf warriors! Kazook! For the ancestors!
Everybody can shoot them. They're not going to last long. I built those lovely kill boxes and they didn't go anywhere near them. God damn it. Now these guys would be interesting with some square formations, for example, against... I think if I'd formed like a nice square overall with my troops in the first battle, their cav would have just not known what to do because it wouldn't have had anywhere it could easily approach me and I'd have been engaging, and because I have such weight, if it hit me, you know, it wouldn't really have helped them. But it is weird having every troop being a hybrid. I know I can get non-hybrid troops, but when we will look at them later on. But for now, I'm happy with where we are. Salt! And this is where we're going to have to end for today, guys. As always, thank you for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this as much as I'm enjoying playing it. I've already said thank you for watching. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games, so please check them out. Thank you very much for watching, guys.